Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster match-up, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the
chance for a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. McAllister. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Bernard. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Montiel. Not the most convincing of passes. McAllister. Tagliafico. Now it's Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Gonzalez looking to get on the end of this. Portugal keep calm in the face of danger. They've played it short. Played into the big header! No, not the best of headers. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Vitinha. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And that's a dangerous... Cristiano Ronaldo! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, good spread. Lisandro Martinez spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Paredes was in no mood for any of that. Engages and forces him off the ball. But they've got it again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! And he hits the net. Portugal are level. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Another chance from a corner. Header comes in! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Montiel really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Diogo Dalot. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Paredes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Paul. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Here's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel. Messi has created one goal already. Montiel. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Neto. Messi. He has found the way through. Can he get it through? De Paul. He's found the way through. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's slung out wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
McAllister, well timed, excellent interception. He's had it taken off him. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Montiel. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's McAllister. Now it's Gonzalez. And he's certainly onside here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. De Paul. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. Goes looking wide. Alvarez on 2 now and looking for 3.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And the shot! They've scored! But They have them in their sights again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And now he has two. Portugal get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
The attendance for this match was 98,000.
Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Montiel. And it's Messi. This looks promising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mendes. And this is Ronaldo.
Portugal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Paredes. Now it's Alvarez. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Montiel. That's Paredes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Alvarez. And he's had it nicked away. Now that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Gonzalez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 75 minutes is number 10, Messi.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Nuno Mendes. That pass isn't the best. McAllister.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Look at the space. Goes for a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And the keeper beats it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Martinez. Now it's Dybala. He is through here. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. Ruben Dias. And it's Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fernandes. Alvarez. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be
Shifting
3
into the
minutes
flank.
added time.
And that was very necessary. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Gonzalez receives it in a wide position. Inacio gets in to thwart him. And that will be it. Portugal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rafael Leao. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone...
And he shoots! Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays the return pass. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. Is there any support? And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And this is Bernardo Silva. He's having a go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Real chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Mendes. Goes for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here. And he's being shifted off it. It's a pretty loose pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he get on the end of this? Place it in low. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played it again. Big chance! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it's Argentina in front. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless, totally speechless.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That has been slung wide. De Paul wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao, Pedro Neto, and this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dalot. "15 minutes till half-time. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Played up towards the front line.
Might want to be careful there.
Can he spark a counter here? And it's McAllister. And this is Messi. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. De Paul. Good take, and Gonzalez! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Gonzalez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. And it's Dalot. And it's Vitinha. He's looking wide. Not the most accurate pass. Ruben Neves promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gonzalez receives it in a wide position. And no, that was never going to make it. Martinez. Montiel. Otamendi. Tagliafico does have an assist to his name. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's good play. In with the challenge. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rafael Leao. Can he finish? Well, there's the clearance. Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. This ended up in no man's land. It's a searching pass somewhat off target. Rafael Leao.
Oh, great feat that.
That has not gone well. De Paul. Tagliafico. Martinez. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Tagliafico. Argentina finding their passes. He has found the way through. And that's gone loose. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Gonzalez. He gets big. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
De Paul! Harmlessly behind. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
The attendance for this
Argentina go into the lead. And here's Chris. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
After 64 minutes is...
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played back into the centre. Now it's Alvarez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Ball swung it this time, surely! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. He's got away. He's going all the way! We always look the favourite there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gonzalez. Diogo Dalot does well to get it back. Paredes, given the lift of his goal. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bernardo Silva has shifted it to the flank. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible...
Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Substitution.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Diogo Dalot. For Pedro Neto. Swung over. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Otamendi. And it's Paredes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. And Martinez! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, can he get onto this? Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Rafael Leao knocks it out wide. Fernandes. Paredes. To McAllister.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Otamendi. And Garnacho. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Spread it left. Otamendi. Paredes. Tagliafico. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how